Hi guys, I'm going to do the collective twin flame reading. Sorry I haven't been on in a while. I've been really busy trying to catch up on my readings, then doctor appointments, and all this other stuff going on. I'm in my room, so the view isn't that nice. But anyway, I brought my prices up a little bit. I'll leave the information below. Whatever the newest video is my current price list, just so you know. So my old videos have the old price list and that sort of thing. I will also leave my group below, my Instagram. I post a lot of mini readings on my Instagram. People seem to really like those. So, yeah, well, let's get to this. Okay, so I see that a lot of you have karmic situations still hanging on. Okay, there's still a lot of this going on. Codependency, a lot of them are financially dependent on that other person. Okay, and that's still really clear here, but there's some shit going on. Okay, they're fighting. They might, act like everything's okay, but there's a lot of drama at home, a lot of fighting, a lot of storm warning, that sort of thing going on. Okay, so the karmic situations are coming to an end right now. A lot of them are wrapping up. A lot of them are getting tested even worse than they were before, okay? With this new moon, the eclipses going on, this month is going to be very, very heavy. A lot of you are going to be receiving communication this month, okay? I had 4 people in the last day come to me and say I got their communication dead on to the day. So it's definitely coming in. A lot of them are very much reminiscing on you right now, and a lot of it, if they have this karmic situation going on, they're miserable at home and they're very much starting to appreciate you and the connection that they have with you, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, the karmic in them are fighting. If your twin has a karmic, they are fighting about finances, children, everything. The karmic isn't attracted to them anymore. They're just kind of over them. But some of these masculines are still holding on and like, no, no, no. And they're kissing their ass and that sort of thing over the dependence on the connection and the fear of change. And also childhood wounds that they are still affected by. They're still holding on for that reasoning because of the children and that sort of thing, okay? And you have to just let these go with the flow. You cannot control the outcome. You can't. So I would suggest just kind of leaving it be. Don't dwell on it. Don't think about it or you'll manifest it. Just leave it be and let them figure this out on their own, okay? Because right now that's what they're doing. They're kind of by themselves. They're not telling you what's going on. They're being very deceptive right now about a lot of things. Very deceptive. About feelings, about their situation at home, about their life in general, about how miserable they truly are. They might pretend they're so happy, but they're really not. And they're very nostalgic about you and the joyful times and how you make them so happy. So this is on their mind. Because they're starting to realize, like, I appreciate her, she makes me so happy, or he, or however it pertains to you, okay? But, they're still leaving themselves locked behind that gate, and, they got that key, and outside that gate is you. Okay, and they know that, and that joyful time, and that happiness, and that sort of thing, okay? But they're just not telling the truth, and they're healing. These masculines have been through a lot of pain lately. And some of you feminine are, once again, frustrated. You want to walk away. You want to be done. You want to cut the cord. You want to get rid of them. So I see a lot of feminine backing away. Okay? That's okay. You can back away from the connection. Let them, stir in their own shit. They'll figure it out. Okay? They don't want to lose you. And honestly, if you back away like that, they're probably going to come in contact. I'm just saying, like, they don't want to lose you, okay? They're trying to think of a way to figure this out, okay? And I know this comes up collectively a lot, but they want to make everybody happy. They don't want hurt feelings amongst anybody. And they are gaining the wisdom on everything here. They are figuring out this twin flame connection, okay? The masculines are awakening to that. And they know you are home. They feel like they can be themselves. They probably put on this facade with the karmic and her family. They have to pretend they're perfect or religious or whatever it is. And with you, they can just joke around and be, kind of childish and that sort of thing. So they really appreciate that about you, but they're very stuck in that ego and they don't want to acknowledge they got shit going on at home, that they are protecting you. So some of them are a little quiet and that sort of thing. It's because they're protecting the connection. Some of the karmics may be suspicious of you, not all of you, okay? These connections are very, very protected by the divine, okay? They are quite protected. And you are being encouraged to release and want to control the situation. A lot of you are like, just leave that karmic, just get out of there. You really need to release that mentality, okay? You cannot control that. You can't. And if anything, you might just make them stay longer because at the end of the day, they have their free will and you need to accept that. You just have to. Okay, they know that you are that sacred person, that special person. They do want to journey towards you. They are trying to think of ways. And no, they're not going to leave the karmic any day soon, guys. Some of these are going to be a long, long journey. Okay, but they know you are a blessing. Okay, they really do. They see you as a blessing. Some of you are really frustrated with the situation. You're just like, I'm done with this shit, that sort of thing. Rise above that and just let it go. Let those energies go and work on your forgiveness. Okay, they may have hurt you, but you need to just let it go. Okay, just release it. And they, they are having some dark shadows going on right now. They're blinding themselves to the situation, okay? They know they are miserable in their situation right now. And like I said, the karmic doesn't have to be a partner. It can be addiction, it can be family, culture, religion, whatever it is, however it pertains to you. Almost every connection has a wedge in it, okay? And they're just blinded to it. Like, no, that's not going on. No, we're not fighting. No, everything's perfect. That sort of thing. But they're not able to be themselves, okay? They're standing here being somebody they're not. They're miserable. And with you, they have that freedom to be who they are because they know you accept them. And they're hiding their true selves. They're wearing a mask. They're not being themselves, okay? They're miserable. They're miserable. So they're probably contacting you just to get some relief, okay? They're trying to balance their life out right now. It's not balanced. And they want commitment with you, okay? They really do. But the heartache is just very strong. And they're sitting around and thinking about you, missing you, and you're going to receive contact, guys. Like, collectively speaking, this upcoming week, some of you already did receive contact this past week, okay? Wednesday and on, there has been contact. Some of it was a little bit of contact backed away. Some of it has been regular contact, okay? And they want to go to the next level with you. They really do. They want to give this a chance. And some of you may have that chance coming forth. I am being told. You're getting an expression of love. They're going to tell you, like, I love you. And they know that you are that soul connection, and they're trying to manifest you in, okay? Because they have romantic feelings for you at the end of the day. And a lot of you are going to get some playful, flirtatious communication this upcoming week, okay? Yeah, see, a lot of you are on different pages, and a lot of them, this is with the karmic as well. The karmic and him are on different pages right now. They're not aligned. They're not balanced at all. Some of their wives or whatever are just like disgusted with them. They're just kind of done with them, and they're just hanging on over the kids. The stability isn't there. Okay? There's a lot of tests there's a lot of tests happening between you and your DM, and a lot of tests happening between them and the karmic. They are being tested because the divine is trying to push them in the right direction right now, and they're trying to fight it. But the karmic and them are on different pages right now. That's what I'm picking up out of this, okay? I don't feel this is about your connection with them. I feel this is them and the karmic. They're on different pages, and they are being tested. The stability is not there anymore, okay? The connection just isn't the same. But it's going to be a slow process, okay? It just is. And you just need to trust in the divine. You have to trust. You have to wait. You have to. However, do not stop your life. Do not stop your life. That is not living life. If you're going to sit around and wait for it, you are not living life to the fullest, okay? Just don't do that, okay? Some of you are going to receive an apology from your divine masculine, and you just need to accept the situation as is, and you need to accept they have free will right now, okay? Some of them are going to keep you at a friend level for right now, all right? But like I said, they do know you are a soul connection. They're well aware of it. They're very much longing for you. They're very nostalgic about you right now. Some of you have the opportunity with a new person, I am being told, okay? So why not? Why not go on a date? It's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to hurt anything. And they are longing for you. Your masculine is they're obsessed. They're very much obsessed right now. They're spying, they're snooping, they're nostalgic, that sort of thing. And they are obsessed with you, okay? And they're trying to balance out their life, and it's a mess. This situation is a mess, but they want to take that leap of faith at you. They really do. They want to give you a second chance, okay? And I'm also being told this is, yet again, them and the karma trying to work it out again, okay? That also can mean that as well. And just remember, have respect for yourself, and you don't want to be that second option for them while they sit and have the karmic and eat their cake and eat it too. Have their cake and eat it too, okay? And, the longer you do that and put yourself in that position and you be their second person and you don't stop that, then you're putting a Band-Aid on everything. They're not going to move forward, okay? Because they're like, oh, I got my wife and I got her. This is all good. My wife pays my bills. She's mothered my kid. I got everybody happy here. You don't want to do that, okay? And they are illuminated by you. They do care about you tremendously. They really look up to you, okay? And they're trying to gain the courage to change their lives, but some of them just are not ready. But they want that fresh start. And these moons are going to push a lot of things forward right now. But they're very scared and fearful, okay? And many of you just feel betrayed. They said, I'm going to leave her. I'm going to come to you, that sort of thing. And they didn't. They didn't. They lied, okay? Fire signs again today, okay, guys? And some of them are viewing life in a negative aspect right now, and they need to change this perspective around. Same with you, feminine. You're dwelling and going, they're never going to leave. It's never going to happen. We're never going to be together. Don't manifest that, okay? They do love you. Just remember that. And they are wanting to take that leap of faith. That came in strong today, okay? And the divine is pushing them. I am saying, like, this is being pushed. They are seeing the signs. They're going through awakenings right now, and they're figuring it out. And most of all, here's that tower moment, guys. And I feel this tower moment is over this weekend, tremendously heavy over this weekend, okay? They are hitting a tower moment right now, okay? It's huge. They're facing the dark shadows of everything right now, and there is going to be a death to a lot of karmic situations and cycles going on very soon here. Through this month, I'm being told right now. So feminine, stand in your strength, work on yourself. Like I said, don't allow yourself to be that second option, okay? That's just putting a band-aid on the situation. Some masculines are indulging in alcohol right now to deal with all the drama at home and to deal with the fact they're longing for you and to deal with the confusion and not have to think about it. Okay, but just go with the flow right now. Okay, they're facing the dark night of the soul tremendously at this time. They really are. They're figuring things out, and they're being forced to face all of this. But yeah, see, they don't want to be with that karmic anymore. They want justice. Okay, they do. They want justice. They're not happy. I mean, look at that. They might tell you they are. That is bullshit. But they've been staying back with this karmic because they just feel safe. There's also earth signs in this connection today, okay? But they are manifesting. They're daydreaming about you. They're thinking about you. They're imagining you as that wife. When that karmic's all bitchy and stuff, they're like, God, it would be so nice to have her here. That sort of thing. But one thing, the healing needs to be done on both sides right now. There is a lot of healing that needs to be done. And just remember why you're doing healing, okay? A lot of you, I'm being told, are doing the healing because you want union. So if you're doing healing with the only intent of wanting union, oh, I'm going to heal because I want union. You're not healing. You need to heal so you can be in union with yourself. You need to heal for you. You just need to remember that you have to work on you. If you're going to say you're healed because you think your masculine's going to come back, it's not going to work. I'm just saying, I'm going to throw that out there, okay? So just remember the purpose behind the healing. I'm being told to say that today as well, okay? So, you know, you're not truly within yourself. If you're not, you need to look within yourself, okay? Yeah, see, a lot of them are leaving that karmic situation. They are wrapping up cycles, guys. They're wrapping up cycles. It's very strong here today. You're going to clean that shit up and get out, okay? And a lot of you feminine are just so anxious. Like, why isn't it happening now? Why isn't it happening now? Just go with the flow. Quit being anxious about it, okay? They want to go the distance. They want to wrap this up, okay? They're trying to make you and the karmic happy. They're trying to be flexible. And this is really stressful for them. Very stressful for them. But they're between worlds, guys. Like, they are working on this. They might be real quiet about it, but they are working on it, okay? But, you know, like I said, they just feel obligated, okay? They feel like they have obligations there. And for some of you, it's just not for you right now. I mean, it's just not going to happen, okay? The connection is just not going to happen because they have that abandonment issue and they're going to keep forcing this. For some of them, it's going to take the karmic to walk out, okay? They're not going to leave on their own. It's just the truth of it, okay? So that's how that is going right now, but they do want that new life with you. They're very much manifesting. They're very much daydreaming about you. Like, they are manifesting tremendously heavy today, this weekend. Tower moments, and they're scared they're going to lose you. That's what I'm hearing right now, okay? Yeah, there is a lot of fear right now. They don't want to lose you. They know that you are that person, okay? And they are very sad right now. They're very upset, like, that they can't have you. They miss you. They long for you. They want you. And they're very scared that you're going to just be done and give up, okay? But you can never fully disconnect from your twin. You can't. You can disconnect from the energy. You can cut the negative energy, the cord, okay? The negative cord, and reconnect a positive one. Look into that on YouTube as well, cord cutting. They want happiness right now. But like I said, they're in fear. They're crying. They're upset. They're crying inside. Okay, but this is what they want. They want the happiness with you, okay? Yeah, they have choices. They're becoming aware that they have to make a choice. Some of you feminine may have put your foot down and be like, you know what? You pick me or her. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. And they're aware of it. They're becoming aware, like, oh my God, I'm going to lose her. Like, they're waking up to that. Okay? So, yeah, they're opening their heart to you guys. There's a lot going on here. There is so much energy with the masculine today. It's insane. Yep, they want to let go. They want to let go. They want to come towards you. Okay, they want to take that leap of faith. Yeah, look at feminine, look at this. Just like I said, they can be themselves with you. They know this. Finding you meant finding me. Okay? You're home to them. They're happy around you. You accept them for the way they are. You don't care how they behave. I mean, how they dress, how they look, if they swear, if they have bad manners. You don't give a shit. Some of them with their karmic, they just have to put on this show, you know, like, oh, I'm so perfect in that. And they're just kind of sick of that shit too, you know. Yeah, they're protecting the connection right now, guys. So they are very protective during this tower moment and this hard time they're going through right now, okay? They're being subliminal about their feelings. So a lot of them are hiding this, being deceptive. They're not admitting anything. They're acting like they don't care. You're just a friend. You're just this and that. Or, you know, they left you hanging, okay? And even though they're not together, they can't let you go. So they're not letting you go, okay? They're not. But they've been in denial about the connection for this long, okay? And they've thought about spending time with you. They think about you as their wife, spending time with the family, that sort of thing is going on. And they're pretending they're happy. Like, they're putting on this show. Okay, big happy family. We're going on trips together. Look at us, big happy family. American dream, you know, 2 cars, the kids and the dog, that sort of thing, okay? They do have an offer. A lot of them want to come in and offer you something. It might be something small, like, hey, let's just hang out for a little bit, you know, that sort of thing, okay? And they are manifesting, okay? Some of them have looked into tarot readings. I'm not kidding, guys. Like, they're watching these videos, you know. They're not going to admit to it. That's not very manly, you know. But they might be watching these videos in secret. They're putting the pieces together. They're like, twin flame, like, what is that? Or you may have mentioned the term. And, you know, they're putting this together. And they're like, okay, that is her. And they're like, you know, looking up videos and shit. But they're not going to tell you, okay? They do want commitment, but now is not the time. It's just not the time yet. And they have these inner childhood wounds that are leaving them with the karmic because of the children, because of the abandonment, the rejection, the fear, okay? Yep, see? They know you're the twin flame, guys. Like, I'm for real here. And some people don't want you together. There's a lot of you that have families that are interrupting. Some cultures are interrupting. Or, like, the families don't think you're the right person for them. Or I'm hearing mothers that don't think you're good enough for their little baby boy. That sort of shit going on, okay? They don't want to hide this connection anymore. They don't want to do that. They want to show you off. You're the feminine. You're the goddess. You're the queen, okay? And you really have been by their side. And they're seeing that now. Like I said, they see that they can be themselves. And you always have been there. And you always were there for them. When they were upset, you know, you made them happy. And they're seeing this. Where their karmic was just like bitchy or whatever it may be. And they miss you tremendously. Okay? A lot of telepathic communication. And as they awaken, this is going to be more. It's right here. They've been receiving messages telepathically, okay? It feels like something is missing without you. They're so lost without you. They're longing for you tremendously, okay? And they don't know how to express their love, so they're keeping it inside. Like I said, very deceptive masculines in this collective, okay? Yeah, they're sending music again, okay? So listen for that. And yeah, spying, social media, that sort of thing going on. They're obsessed, guys. These masculines in my collectives, they're obsessed, like to the point where it's insane obsession. And they're not acknowledging it. They're stepping back and being quiet, like they don't give a shit, but they're obsessing and they're watching your every move. They don't want to lose you, okay? And no one's going to change their love for you at the end of the day. And don't think because they don't talk, they don't care about you, because that's not true at all. I'm also hearing some of the karmics found another partner as well. They might leave them for that. I just heard that. I don't know how that pertains. They may have other options. At the end of the day, it's you. You know, they have this karmic, or they may have other interests or what have you, but at the end of the day, it's you. Okay? They're not going to take action, but they're planning. They're all up in their head. They're sitting there watching a movie like Netflix or whatever, and they're just planning this shit like, you know, this is what I need to do. How am I going to make this work? I need to get my foundation, you know. Maybe the karmic makes all the money and they're like, how am I going to do this? It's impossible. They're trying to figure it out. They're really trying to figure it out. And when they first met you, you know, that initial eye contact, you know, that spark, they knew that they were never going to let you go. Okay, they knew. More telepathic communication. You will hear from them soon. I'm telling you guys, there is contact tremendously coming in. Some of you may comment, I didn't get contact. Okay, your energy may not be in this collective. I'm just saying, like, not everybody's going to get contact. Not everybody has the same thing, but a lot of you are parallel with your journeys. Very parallel, okay? So they're coming, guys. They are coming. They want to be one with you. They want to be one with you. They are waking up so tremendously to these connections. It is not even funny. It is crazy how they are waking up. I'm saying. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it'd be this difficult. Yeah, they're longing. They're struggling being away from you, okay? You are their home, and they feel like they left you out in the cold, okay? They really do. And your spirit is always with, like, you guys feel each other, okay? There's some 5D sex going on, 5D touch, that sort of thing going on, okay? And they wonder if you still think about them, and, you know, they're wondering, is it too long? Like, have I waited too long? Does she even want me anymore? Does she move on? That sort of thing is going on, okay? They're trying to move on, some of them, you know, they're trying to make it work with the karmic still, but they can't let you go. They try so hard, but they can't. Yeah, they feel you on their side, like right next to them. They feel like you're in bed with them. You're right next to them, okay? Yeah, some of you are just friends, and that's okay. And they cherish that friendship. They think of you as a best friend, okay? And their heart always comes back to you. Always. They're never going to get rid of that love for you. And so for some of them that are quiet, they just feel safer like that, okay? Yeah, they have awakened to our connection. I am saying they're figuring this out. Timeless bond, twin flame, that sort of thing. They are definitely waking up tremendously. They're probably not telling you that, okay? They couldn't go against their family. Like some of them have children, that sort of thing going on, okay? The memories of you keep haunting, and they keep thinking about what could have been. Like, what would a life been if I met her 20 years ago or whatever? You know, they keep thinking about that. So they are manifesting in, guys. Like, it's pretty heavy here. Their emotions are all over the place as well, okay? Sorry, guys, I keep getting interrupted by kids. It just never ends. Okay, some of them view you as like a family member. You know, they care about you that much. Like, their love for you is that strong. And, you know, they trust you like family. I mean, that's how they view you. Some of them do have secrets, okay? But some of these secrets are going to be revealed. And I feel that some of it is like, hey, I'm moving on from this third-party situation, this karmic situation, okay? But it's going to take a lot of work. And they're trying to look after themselves right now and get things done and learn new ways, yeah. But just be careful of some manipulation, okay? Just be careful of some words that they don't mean and saying they're going to do this or that and they don't, okay? But they view you as a very strong feminine. That's how they view you, okay? Yeah, there is some messages. I'm telling you, contact. This card says messages, mail, phone call, receiving news. Something is on its way. Guys, be prepared for this. I'm telling you, like, this is strong. This contact coming in is strong. Not everything is bad. Yeah, they're studying. They're learning the truth. And I take this as they're learning the truth about this connection. They're figuring this out strong. This is a very strong message today. Okay, and there is an ending and a rebirth coming in of karmic cycles, okay? And the number 9 has been strong, so some of you may be seeing the number 9 as well. Yeah, they're trying to achieve their goals. They're trying to go in a new direction, okay? And they're trying to balance their life out. They've been busy doing that. They're weighing out the pros and cons here. Like, if I do leave my situation, what's going to happen? Is this worth it to me? Is she going to reject me? Is this going to be okay on my kids? They have all these thoughts in their mind. So this is going to be a process because they really are weighing everything out, okay? They want to be fair. They don't want to be judged. Okay, a lot of them are fearful of what friends will think, what the karmic's family will think. That sort of thing is going on, okay? Yeah, they got those inner child wounds as well, and that's a lot of what's stopping them because they feel they were abandoned. Okay, and they are, very upset. They have worries about this. There's pain, tested in relationship, burden. They are being tested by these karmics. They're suffering in silence, okay? That's how I'm taking that. And they feel like it's a sacrifice, okay? But they do see you as a spiritual connection, and you are a fated connection, okay? They know this, okay? Yeah, a lot of them are going to come to you and have happy moments, okay? They want to leave this marriage, They want a happy ending with you. They want to be with you. They want to grow old with you. That's how I'm taking this right now, okay? But they have this darkness around them. They're miserable. These masculines are not happy, okay? They're just not. And there's a lot of confusion to ponder on. They're contemplating, they're worrying, they're reflecting decisions, cycles, growth. They are worried about these cycles ending, okay? So they're just kind of waiting out the storm, okay? But they know time is running out with the feminine. They feel like time is running out, okay? They know they need to act, but yet they're not doing it quite yet because they're contemplating on the whole thing. And they're waiting. They're at a pause. They're at a standstill, okay? They're at a stalemate, but they want to stand their ground. A lot of them are going to stand up to the karmic, okay? They're going to stand their ground. okay? And they're having faith, and you need to have faith. You need to have faith that nothing will stand in the way of these divine connections at the end of the day. Okay, so just have faith in that. Yeah, they want to take the leap of faith, guys. Like, this is strong here. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. They want to. And there's a lot of jealousy here. Okay? There's insecurity. Think twice before you act. Yeah. And a lot of this is a karmic as well. They're selfish, okay? And there's a lot of jealousy of the feminines towards the karmics as well. So just remember that you don't want to sit there and remain jealous, okay? They have the desire for you. There's a lot of attraction. The pull is there. They try to pull back. They try to work it out with the karmic, but the attraction is towards you. So it's like a magnetic pull, okay? They can't help this. They cannot control this anymore, okay? Yeah, just be careful. Like, they're trying to be careful, okay? They really are trying to be cautious about this. This is the red flag warning card, and I see this as with the karmic. They're trying to do this careful. They're trying to do this right. That sort of thing is going on, okay? But their spirit guides are protecting them right now, okay? And they're just so lonely and empty right now. They're in a depression really bad. I mean, this is strong. Yeah, they're starting to read between the lines of everything, okay? And some of you are waking up to that they have been lying to you, not telling the truth. They're not being honest about a lot of things, and you're reading between the lines as well and waking up to this connection, okay? So I'll grab a few more messages and then I'm going to wrap it up, okay? So I hope this resonated for some of you. Yeah, getting ghosts out of fear, but they're going to be back, guys. They are going to be back because they have this third-party issues they're trying to figure out. They're trying to protect you. They need their space right now, okay? And they're learning self-love because they have not loved themselves. And a lot of them have been beat down by these karmics, okay? But they are working on themselves. But they're a mess right now. They are a mess. And they feel like they've known you forever. You're home to them. They're waking up to these connections. Okay, this is strong here. And they'll always be here for you. They are not letting you go. But the energy is too much for them. It's just a lot, okay? But they're daydreaming. They're manifesting, guys. Like, this is very heavy right now. So let me know if this resonates. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Hit the little bell button. If you want to book a private reading, I'll leave my information below. Please give me 7 to 9 business days, give or take. I usually get them before that, but I say that to give myself some leeway because I have children and other obligations, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.